Moon. Welcome to Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing, LLC. Thank you so much to all of the subscribers and the new kids and those that are curious that are stopping by my channel to hear the story that the angels want to tell today. Well, you're welcome. And guess what? It's Exie's mom just came in, so thank you, Exie's mom, for stopping by my channel to hear the story that the angels want to tell. We are so grateful to you. You are blessed above your imagination. Okay, you guys, hold on, please. She's talking in code, in Exie mom code. Hold on. Well, thank you for holding. We'll just say that everything happens as it should, nothing is as it seems. So we just say everything happens as it should, nothing is as it seems. Okay? All right, y'all. So that was Exie's mom, so we send her infinite unconditional love, and I send you infinite unconditional love too for stopping by my channel and sharing your energy with me. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Okay, today is May 29th, I believe, and we are doing Whispers from the Stars to May 28th and 29th. There is a quiet conversation with the universe that is available to all that sit still in the in-between and listen. Sitting still in between in the silence of source. There is a conversation. Things are being moved around in your favor. Okay, you may not see what they are, and that's what we have to, that's why we have faith in what we cannot see. Okay, but May 28th and 29th, there are Whispers from the Stars, a quiet conversation with the universe. This is a collective reading for entertainment purposes only. We have to say it's for entertainment purposes only, but those who know. All right, so let's do this. Before we get started, let's welcome in the Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras. There is an exorbitant, immeasurable amount of energy that is going to be coming to us in the next 48 hours. It is already on its way. These energies help us to become more aware and more conscious of what is going on. There are activation codes for our DNA, our dormant DNA strands, for our spiritual gifts, our cosmic gifts. There are activations for things that have been dormant in humanity for a very long time. And one of those things that's been dormant is awareness of Christ consciousness. Okay, so we're going to go with the flow of potential, and we're going to absorb the light that is on its way to us. By helping us, the Archangel Twin Flames of the chakras are helping us to absorb that light, walk with that light. If you start feeling jittery, okay, or you just start feeling away and there's no way to describe it, go outside, okay? But that's where the light is. Yes, it is, but put your feet on the ground, okay? Put your feet on the ground and ground yourself to release some of the overstimulation to your nervous system. Okay, go outside, sit on the grass, sit under a tree. Matter of fact, put your spine, your energy column up against a tree. Share the energy with the tree. You may even get a message from the tree person. They are sentient beings just like us. They just vibrate in a different dimension. Okay, now let's do this. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron is at the Earth Star. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity is at the High Heart. Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst is at the Soul Star chakra. That is our chakra that is 12 inches above our head. Okay, our High Heart is our higher self. We are going to be talking about the Heart chakra, which is in the middle of our chest, but about 5 inches above that is the High Heart. That is where your higher self is. Okay, you can talk to your higher self all the time. Our goal is to become whole and one with the higher self. Okay, You will figure it out. It's gonna come to you. There's a higher self and there's you. You'll figure it out. I'm not even gonna say what it is. Okay, it took me a minute to figure it out. Now I know. Thank you, Spirit. I greatly appreciate your presence. I welcome and acknowledge you with infinite, unconditional love. Anybody that hears me say that, know that I have been given a spark, a jolt of light. It feels like a little butterfly, okay? And that's how my divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels tell me they're here. They confirm what I'm saying, and they say yes. It's like saying yippee, okay? So that's what that is. Now let's do this. We're going to welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I welcome and acknowledge your presence. Thank you so much. This is going to be a special reading, you guys. The angels are here and they're confirming. Okay, they're confirming their presence in 3-4 different ways. Two ways I've never experienced before. So in real time, you guys say thank you. The angels are here, not just for me, but for whoever is watching this. Okay, your angels are in the room. Okay, your angels are in the room. Embrace them. Okay, just say thank you for being here. Welcome them. Welcome their presence. Welcome their knowledge. Welcome their guidance. Okay, we're going to welcome in the archangels of the 7 rays, whose divine intelligence is power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. Those characteristics and virtues are what helps us to absorb the light. Okay, in the light are those characteristics and virtues. Okay, so if someone was feeling powerless, guess what? You have power. If someone didn't know something, there is wisdom. If you did not love yourself, guess what? A door is going to open for you to learn how to love yourself in peace. Okay, if there was something that you were believing about yourself that was not true, you're going to get the truth. Okay, if we are walking around with the, oh, woe is me, okay, abundance is on its way to you. You have to already be there with that abundance. So these angels are showing you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel of Abundance, is showing you you are already there. It's already done. Okay, release and surrender a sense of lack. Okay, and justice, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. There's also Ascended Masters that are here. Ascended Master Saint Germain manages the purple flame. It's cleansing. It helps us to let go of all of the opposite energies that are not for our highest good. Okay, you can call in the purple flame and stand in it. You have to visualize it, know it for sure that it's cleansing, clearing, and balancing your chakra system, your auric field, your heart, your mind, and your soul. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. We just cleanse this room. That's how powerful your intention is, your words are. Okay, that's how powerful you are. Okay, Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangels Mariel, Lavender, Zadkiel, Amethyst. The reason why I say their names all the time is because one of those angels is going to stand out to you and say, I'm your divine God. Okay, you're going to feel their sacred geometry energy. You're going to feel it. That's why I say their names. I'm teaching you or showing you who's there. You're going to remember. You already know. It's just that veil of forgetfulness is there. So as I say them, embrace them. The one that is there for you is you're going to know. You just know. It's one of your clairs. It's one of your psychic gifts that's being activated and enhanced, that we're integrating, we're going to be applying. Okay, just go with the flow of potential. It's already there. Okay, so we're going to welcome in the archangel, our last group of angels. There's so many. Okay, why not? They're all participating in the story. Okay, calm down. We're going to calm down. That may be the Sacred Council of Ancestors. Who's here? We have the Sacred Council of Ascended Masters, and we are talking and working with the Sacred Council of Archangels and Angels from the Angelic Empire. We welcome in We call in, request the presence of archangels of the four dimensions, four directions, in their twin flames: Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. We welcome and acknowledge your presence, along with all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one, that are participating in this reading, in your reading. We welcome and acknowledge your presence, request your protection from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. I request protection for myself and for all beings, energies that stop by to listen to the story that you wish to tell. We request protection on our sacred space, on ourselves, and on all that dwell within that sacred space with us. We ask and pray these things with infinite, unconditional love, and we say thank you. We ask and pray these things with infinite, unconditional gratitude. We say thank you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, y'all. The universe is composing a quiet masterpiece just for you. On May 28th and 29th, a rare dance creates a bridge between your deepest mysteries and your next big breakthrough. If you have been feeling stuck in a foggy loop of confusion, prepare for a cosmic bolt of lightning with a sudden, beautiful truth. Okay? There is going to be an aha moment. There's going to be a revelation. There's going to be a bright new idea. Okay? Open your heart to receive. Okay? It is coming. It is on its way. If you would, Archangels, twin flames of the chakras, please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell. These days are magical. Okay? Education. Look. Education. You see her looking at her book? She's going. She is asking for, and she is taking action to receive deeper things. The number 3 is creativity, self-expression, and joy. The number 5 is change. 3 and 5 is 8. 8 is breakthrough. 8 is success. It is financial prosperity, financial abundance. It is earthly tangible blessings, but we are learning how to move chess pieces. We're learning how to connect to the all that is and the all that ever was. We're learning how to love ourselves. We're learning, okay? The 8 is lemniscate, okay? It is the energy that you project out to the universe and what comes back to you, okay? 8 is a very sacred geometric number, okay? Now, under that is a deep freeze. Okay, look, 2 is balance. 6 is you get what you deserve. 2 and 6 is what? 8. There is a confirmation of the lemniscate. Okay, there's a confirmation of the sacred geometry. Okay, now deep freeze. What are we being told with a deep freeze? What is a deep freeze telling us to do, Spirit? What is this about a deep freeze? Let's look it up. It's not winter, that's for sure. We're getting ready to go into summer. So, what needs to sit still? What needs to stop? Is it opinions? Is it definitions people gave to us that we carry from the past? Is it stories from our past? What's going in the deep freeze? Let's see. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not ready to bloom. Forego ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. This is a time to put all of your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now, so reflect, read a good book, or get a massage, rest and dream. Look, read a good book. They're telling us to go deeper. Sit still for a second. Sit in the sacred silence of the all that is. That's what this is saying. Okay? There is some knowledge there waiting for you. Under that is follow the leader. Okay? Now, who might the leader be? All right, let's look it up for you. I want you guys to not to not have. We're going to answer all of the unasked questions. Okay, this deck is the Enchanted Map Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, follow the leader. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You have been called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you will lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There is another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. Follow the leader. Guess who the leader is? The leader is you. Okay? The leader is you. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. You are the leader. 4 is a stable foundation. Okay, thank you. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity at the high heart. This is at the high heart. Connect to your higher self. All you have to do is meditate and say, I wish to connect to my higher self. Okay? You're not separate from your higher self. Anytime you go into a higher dimension, you're there. Okay? I am here. I am there. I am there. I am here. They're saying read a good book. There's some wisdom somewhere for you. Take action. You'll know what it is. It's by divine inspiration. Ghostlands 1 and 7. You guys? 1 and 7, new beginning. Listen to your intuition. 1 and 7 is what? It's 8. Let's see what Ghostlands is. What is in the Ghostlands? 1 and 7. This is going to be a powerful reading. I can feel it. The number 8 is here. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there yet. You can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look back into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most beautiful, powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, farther than the heart and soul can see. And that's why we have faith in what we cannot see. Okay? Now, Ghostlands. The past and the future. Live in the eternal moment of now. The number is 8. Angels are here, y'all. Okay. Cleaning house. Now, cleaning house is 3 and 7. Okay? Creativity, self-expression, and joy. Listen to your intuition. Okay? When you listen to your intuition, you're in the eternal moment of now. Sometimes you're cleaning, you're cooking, you're doing something with hand-eye coordination. Is called fluid meditation. Walking is fluid meditation. Okay? Sometimes when we do our fluid meditation or any kind of meditation, things may come up that we need to release and surrender to allow ourselves to be in the sacred space of receiving. But let's look at it. Cleaning house 37. Cleaning house. It's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. So that means there are blessings on their way. Okay? When you see the clean house card in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what no longer what you no longer want or truly need? Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of the door, out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Celebrate your spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. Look at what you've resisted, discarding, and be honest about its value. Be honest. Clean house. When you clean house, you are emptying a cup of something that does not serve your highest good. And when we empty that cup and put ourselves in that state of receiving, that's when the miracles show up. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get a card about miracles. We've been getting a card about miracles for every single reading, about starting 4 readings ago. Okay, home. Look, this is under cleaning house. Okay, this is under cleaning house. You are going to be getting a stable foundation. The numbers here is 2, is balance. Listen to your intuition. We are being guided by the angels. Okay, that something is coming to an end. 2 and 7 is something coming to an end. But listen to your intuition, because whatever they're trying to tell you is a message that you're now ready to receive. Go into that state of receiving. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangels Mariel, Lavender, Zachiel, and Amethyst. Remember we were talking about the purple flame? The purple flame that is the cleansing flame that cleanses your aura, your energy column. This is saying clean house. This is under Soul Star Chakra with those beautiful amethyst purple colors. Okay, those archangels are telling you to clean house. You are starting with cleaning your chakra system and your auric field. Remember, you can always call on Master Saint Germain. You can always call on him. He's a very, very, very cool, very beautiful divine guy. Okay, now thank you so much, you guys. Okay, into the unknown, Earth Star Chakra, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Okay, you guys, I just had the number 2211, 2211. That's your number. Look it up. We're looking at balance, and a new beginning and a new beginning. Into the unknown. Look, 7. Listen to your intuition. If you guys haven't been meditating, try just laying down, looking at the ceiling. Don't worry about what you got to do in the next 15 minutes. Don't worry about what you got to do in the next 20, 30 minutes. Just relax your nervous system. That is sitting on the bridge in between earth and heaven, connecting to the all that is and the all that ever was. It's connected to your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay, it's connecting to all of the universal beings of the highest white light that are here to help you. Emissaries of light, cosmic healers, all of them are here. We meet them where they are. Take time to go into the unknown. Okay, we're going to read it. Let's see what I'm thinking it's just something we haven't done before. Let's see what happens. Into the unknown. Trust, and all will be revealed. Look, life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times you're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles. Look, that as you step into unknown territory, imagine that you're not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. We just talked about the miracle. We just talked about miracle, the concept, the theory, the thought, the hope, the abundance of miracles, starting with readings from last four readings. Every single reading, there's been something about a miracle. Okay? The title, again, May 28th and 29th, Whispers from the Stars, a quiet conversation with the universe. If your heart feels heavy with memories that no longer serve or make you unhappy, the deep Scorpio moon is washing away the old soil to make room for your new bloom. Now, we have a micro blue moon coming up on May 31st. Okay, this is 28th to 29th. We are already in the power of that new moon. Okay, it's called a micro new moon because at its apogee, it is as far from the earth, from our perspective, okay, as it will be. It is as far, so it's going to look smaller. But that means that there's so many things that we haven't seen, that we didn't pay attention to because they were small, that the light that is reflected by the sun to the light reflected by the moon from the sun is going to show us what we need to release and let go of. Okay, so listen to your heart space. Okay, spark. Okay, this one we're going to look at. We all have God spark. Okay, we all have a God spark, and that God spark is beautiful. Okay, it is something that's a gift that we have or received from the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, now look at the number 34, 7. Okay, this card 34, remember creativity, self-expression, and joy. The number 4 is a stable foundation. Look, they're the same. They're confirming each other. Okay, wow. Okay, so these two confirmed each other. Okay, 35 and 35, 8, 26 and 8, they confirmed each other. Now, here we had 17, we had 37. That's 10. That's 8. Well, we're going to go with it. Either way, we're going to go with it. Okay, spark. We're looking at spark. Okay, spark. You are a clear channel to divine creativity. There it is. There it is right there. We just talked about it. The spark is something that you get. It's a gift from the all that is and the all that ever was. You are co-creator with the all that is and the all that ever was. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high, and you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stroking that fire is gratifying activity. Okay, hold on. One of our messages was, if you feel a sudden surge of creative magic over the next 48 hours, then you are already catching the first waves of the rare blue moon, preparing for a total spiritual rebirth. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and under that we have Magic Stream. Okay, let's see what Magic Stream is, and then we'll do our tarot. Magic Stream is 18. Wow. Thank you, Divine God, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one that are in this room. Magic Stream. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is a danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, intervention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you are part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. I am so very grateful to you. Wow. Okay. So we did this one. These are all messages that we got, that we read. Yep. Okay. Now let's do this. Thank you, Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. I am so very grateful to you. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, thank you so much. At the Earth Star Chakra, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity at the High Heart Chakra, Archangels Mariel and Lavender, Archangel Zachiel and Amethyst at the Soul Star Chakra. Thank you so very much. If you would, please clarify into the unknown, education, and ghost lands. Okay, you guys, look. 2. This is beautiful, beautiful luck. Look at the 4-leaf clover, and you see the little, they look like little weeds, but they're not. You know how when you were kids, we would pick these up and blow them, and they would fly on the wind? That is what we were talking about, the flow. Okay, let's get in that flow of potential. Get in that flow of potential. Find your balance, okay? We are in the flow of the all that is and the all that ever was. It is a sacred element. We have air, fire, earth, water, and then we have space. From me, from where I am to where you are, in between that is the Creator's empty space. You're in the Creator's empty space all the time. What makes energy go? The flow in the ether. Okay, so under that, what do we have? Gentlemen. Okay, 2 and 8 is 10. Okay, now this gentleman, he has on this 2 and 8 is 10. Something's getting ready to happen for a new beginning. He has on the symbol of Mars. Is he mad, or is he looking at something that he's pondering? He's looking at something that he is pondering. What is he pondering? Divine alignment. Okay, divine alignment on the bridge, okay, between earth and heaven. He's going to be meditating. Okay, I'm getting this from the angels, you guys. He's meditating. He's pondering something. He's sitting still. Those two cards together is like the 4 of Swords and Tarot. Hold on. This gentleman in this deep freeze, he's thinking, he's reflecting, he's relaxing, he's looking at something from a higher perspective. He might even be the hanging man, okay, that is looking at something really, really hard. Okay, he's taking his time and he's looking at something really, really hard. Okay, there's luck here, okay, that comes from, there's knowledge, there's fortune, high fortune, financial abundance, luck that comes from the deeper things, from learning and acting on deeper things. Okay, thank you, Spirit. But for this gentleman, he is looking at being on the bridge. He's meditating, being on the bridge in between earth and heaven. There's 2. There is the bridge where you're just starting out and you're learning, and as you go higher, according to this lady, you see the bridge up there? When you're going on this bridge with the all that is and the all that ever was. Now, 3 and 8 is 11. That is the gateway of change. Okay? That is the gateway of change. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. This gentleman is making a decision. He wants to go in the gateway of change. 3 and 8 is 11. Okay? New beginning. He wants a new beginning. But he's pondering something. And it has something to do with the earthly tangible blessings. Okay, it has something to do with knowledge, becoming aware of something. Okay, now 18, 1 and 8 is 9. We have a lot of 8s, you guys. Look, we have 1 and 7, and we have 1 and 8. 1 and 8 is 9. Okay, that is something coming to an end. It's the end of a cycle. Okay, it's the end. Interesting. Someone has been loyal. Okay, the end of this cycle. Somebody is happy with themselves. Okay, this is what Exy looked like as a puppy. Okay, and he does carry his leash. If you give him his leash, he will walk home without you telling him. Okay, and he has a ball. This is loyalty. This is a brand new beginning. Okay, and if we look at 1 and 8 and then the 1 below, that's 10. This is a brand new beginning. Have you been loyal to yourself? Are you standing in your power? Are you giving yourself the love that you overgave to somebody else now, and that's why you're getting a new beginning? Thank you, Spirit, for jumping in there, cleaning house. Look, 1 and 3, new beginning, creativity, self-expression, and joy. This is 4, foundation, a stable foundation. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. This is a brand new beginning. Somebody has found the treasure chest within their heart space, within their soul space, and they know that they are the treasure. They are their own treasure. And this is clarifying Clean house. 10. Okay, you see what's going on. See what the angels are doing. Sounds like an actual congratulations. What I'm getting is this is a congratulations. This is a you did it. I'm getting the feeling of graduation. I'm getting the feeling of something that has run its course to show someone how to learn, grow, and evolve. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Under that is look, the cross. Okay, this may be is this a troublesome card? I don't think this is a troublesome card, but it's a cross. See the man at the top and the lady at the bottom? We balance our masculine and our feminine energies within. Okay, now you see the cross at the top in the middle? In Reiki, that line across is the earth. Okay, and when we manage to balance our inner twin, we are mastering ourselves. It's interesting that this is here now, okay? Because what I'm getting is to look in the middle, where the crossroads, where the two energies meet in balance, okay? Thank you, Archangels. Thank you, Archangels Mario, Archangels Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Thank you so much. Now, into the unknown. Corporation, organization, traditional structure, higher education, a marriage. This is also the all that is and the all that ever was. This is the Hierophant. This is somebody mastering themselves. This is somebody that has mastered themselves. This is 1 and 9. 1 and 9 is a new beginning because a cycle is coming to an end. Okay, these two go together. Okay, these two go together because this person, this Hierophant that has mastered themselves, this is this person and this person. This is all one person. Okay, masculine, feminine, they're meeting in the middle. The feminine is the one that starts the healing. She rises into, she ascends from energies in the higher realms. Okay, the masculine ascends from energies on the earth plane. Okay, this is a human being. Okay, that is managing to balance his masculine and feminine energy. We all do it to become the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, so the unknown, venturing into the unknown, okay, right there is us crossing a threshold, becoming aware and conscious of something that was always there. That is what what is going on. Okay, in a broader spectrum of the picture: corporation, organization, traditional structures, higher education, a marriage, a coming together, a collaboration. Think about the largest, this is the largest structure. This may even be the world. This is the world globally and the cosmos, okay, that is going into unknown places. Remember, this moon whispers from the stars. A quiet conversation with the universe, okay, into the unknown is us becoming aware and conscious of what the Most High Adonai Barbello is telling us. We may get those messages through our divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Who talked to Moses? When he went up on the mountain, who talked to Moses? Archangel Gabriel talked to Moses. Okay, so he talked, the angels have been here talking to us, helping us. We have to ask for help. One of the most beautiful things is they let us learn, grow, and evolve from the karmic lessons, experiences, and challenges. We have to ask for help. It's nothing wrong with asking for help. We have to understand that they respect our free will. Okay? All right. Now look, 3 and 7, 10, brand new. It's time. 9, 10, 17, 1 and 7 is 8. This is clarifying the spark. It's time. Remember with that creativity? Remember that creativity? If you feel a sudden surge of creative magic over the next 48 hours, then you are already catching the first waves of the rare blue moon, preparing for a total spiritual rebirth. That's what it's spark. This spark is going off right now. Go into creative mode. Being in creative mode, you are in the flow of potential. You are connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. That number is 7. 3 and 7 is 10. 3. Creative. Look, 3. Creativity, self-expression, and joy. 7 is listen to your intuition. So, y'all gotta find that space. Okay, find the space. It's there for you. Just wait for you. I gotta just step over. Okay, just meditate. That's how you do it. Take time. Go into the silence of source. Take a couple of deep breaths. Relax your nervous system. Put yourself on the bridge between earth and heaven. Connect to the all that is and the all that ever was. You are co-creator. Okay? Now, we are being led from the dark to the light. Okay? To walk on this bridge of higher things. With this is the earth plane. This is the higher planes. Okay? The higher places. We are being asked, okay, to walk through the gate of transformation, okay, to meet our divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels where they are, okay, because we are balancing our masculine and our inner masculine and feminine energies, our inner twin. Your life you live today, whatever's going on in your world today, is based on energies or choices that you made in the past. You can change all of those things. If it's something that's not for your higher good, then let that choice change. Transmute the energy. Okay, that's our job. Transmute the energy. That's why there's so many of them. We have so many to choose from to change. Okay, thank you so much, angels. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are the angel cards. These are the angel cards. Okay, and for me, they're angel cards. They're just soft cards. Okay, they tell us what's soft. Okay, so let me do this. If you find yourself waking up early with a strange sense of anticipation, you are tuning into the planetary parade that is aligning your energy with the universe before the world wakes up. Okay, so it's at that time, that 20 minutes to 30 minutes before you wake up, when Spirit's waking you up and saying, hey, I got someone to show you. I want something to tell you. It's a staff meeting. You called it. You don't remember calling it, but on your sacred pathway, you put specific milestones and thresholds on your pathway. If you're waking up early morning, just give yourself a minute, take a deep breath, okay, and say, okay, what are we talking about? Now it's an intentional, you're staying awake to hear what the message is from your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, okay? Now, let's do this. We're gonna do a full Sherry spread, okay? We're gonna do a full Sherry spread. You know, my readings go a little bit long now because there's lots of information that Spirit wants you guys to grasp, wants you guys to hear. Some of it may not make sense to you right now. It will. It is for you to come across, notate it, and the answer to whatever question you might have about it is going to show up within 3 days. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, Archangel, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Lavender, and Zachiel, Amethyst. Thank you so much. If you would, Archangel Gabriel, can you please tell us what is the current situation? Thank you. 8 of Swords. Okay, somebody is in the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is somebody getting tied down by communication and something intellectual and intelligence, something that was said. It was a thought that led to a word that led to a deed. Somebody is trapped. Okay, even though they're around all of these swords, she's still sitting there trapped, but she's blindfolded. She is obscuring the truth of what she said, thought, said, and did. Okay, she's obscuring the truth. Okay, this we're just talking about the message. The energy can be masculine and feminine. I'm just saying what's on the card. Okay, to the left is judgment. Somebody called judgment on what was said, thought, said, and did on this situation. It's under luck. Okay, it's under balance and it's under education. Somebody called judgment because they found out the truth, Spirit. Okay, let's see. Page of Swords. Look, there's an investigation. This Page of Swords is having an aha moment, a revelation, a bright new idea. There was something that was found out, okay? There was something that was found out. Archangel Gabriel is here making a judgment to reveal, okay, because we're going into the blue moon. Remember that conversation. This is whispers from the stars. Someone was told something, okay? There was a whisper that was given to somebody that gave them clarity about a situation that they were in, okay? The action for them to take is to transmute the energy, either release and surrender it, take action on whatever it is as far as they can go. If they're divinely, if it's something they need to take action on, always take action as far as you can go. If it's not, release and surrender it to the all that is and the all that ever go, all that ever was. Sometimes we're in situations that we can't do anything about because we relied on somebody else. That doesn't mean that we can turn around and take control of the situation, take control of the environment. Okay, what is challenging the current situation, Spirit? Three of Cups. This can either be love, joy, and peace, or third party. What is challenging this Eight of Swords? Is somebody caught in the middle of opinions, self-sabotaging beliefs, stories of their past, and what's challenging that is love, joy, and peace. Let's see what happens. On the left side is the Ten of Pentacles. This is you are blessed above your imagination card. Heart's desire, wish fulfillment. Okay? And it's next to love, joy, and peace. On the other side is the Two of Swords. Look, under a blue moon. She is obscuring the truth from herself. This person is caught up in their mind. Okay? They're in their own mind. All they have to do is release and surrender themselves away, transmute this away from whatever this is. Let's see. We might have to clarify that one. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Aurora, can you tell us what's in the mind? What's in this person's mind? What are they thinking about? I think we already know part of it, but what are they thinking about, Spirit? What are they thinking about? Let me see. I'm looking at this man for some reason. What's in the mind, Spirit? What's in the mind? Thank you. Four of Cups. Somebody has a choice to make. Somebody has a choice to make. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Looks like somebody found out some information. Remember we just saw the Page of Swords? Somebody just found out some information. It was a truth that came to light for them. Okay? And now it's in their mind. Alright? And it's under this extreme luck. Okay? It's under this extreme luck. Look. See the books? Something was found out. Some information came to light. Some information came to light. Thank you, Spirit. This information came on the wind, but it's extremely lucky for them to have this information. And we already saw the clock, so it's time. So it's time for something to change. Time for something to change. What's on the other side, Spirit? Three of Swords. The information was a betrayal. The information was a betrayal. Wow. Wow, Spirit. The information was betrayal. Somebody was betrayed. And they just got the truth of something. Okay? Wow, Spirit. Wow. Three of Swords. There was a betrayal. Three of Pentacles. Was it a third party? There was a third party. And the information came out. Who has to make a choice, Spirit? Is it this man who's bringing an end to a situation? He's angry, okay? This gentleman is wearing the sign of Mars, okay? He is angry. That's a battle. That's a war that's going on. That's raging somewhere in somebody's heart, mind, and soul. Okay, somebody's in a deep freeze. They're putting a stop to something. But on the left side, we have the Four of Cups. Somebody's making a choice because of a third party. There was a collaboration. There was groupthink. Okay, now they're making a choice because somebody was betrayed. Wow. Okay, you guys, these cards are called Steampunk Tarot. Okay, thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you please tell us, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, what happened in the past? Okay, what happened in the past? We know it's time. So if something was revealed, it's time for somebody to love themselves, be loyal to themselves. They're getting a new beginning. Okay, look, 9 of Cups. There was a lot of effort that went into building a business. This is meeting goals. There was a lot of emotion that went into building something. Remember, we saw the 3 of Pentacles. There was groupthink. There was a collaboration. This is what happened in the past. Now, remember, this is corporation, organization, traditional structure, higher education, or marriage. So a corporation, this right here is a business. There was something that happened with 3 people or a third party in a business. Okay? There was a truth there. King of Swords. Somebody told the truth. Look, there's that book again. This is all about knowledge. Now remember, what is being clarified here is into the unknown. This is what's happening on the earth plane, into the unknown. So what was not known, what was hidden by the light of the full moon is being released and illuminated. Okay? Look, somebody is resting. They're thinking, what is going on? This is resting, rejuvenating. This is looking at something. He's got a sword in his hand, but he's listening to that truth that showed up. Okay, he's listening to the truth that showed up. Remember, we had the man that is angry now. Remember, we had the man that was angry, and he's in a deep freeze. He's doing this. These go together. Okay, this is the man that's at the 4 swords. Okay, this is him. Okay, so divine masculines. Maybe, oh, hold on, y'all, hold on. Remember the cross? And the divine feminine had to go into the crossroads and wait there for the divine masculine because they ascend based on the energies on the earth plane. The divine feminine ascends because of energies from the higher realm. Okay, so now we're looking at, I'm believing that this is a divine masculine that is undergoing a great awakening to consciousness, okay? And the consciousness that he's coming across is the truth of a thing, okay? He is walking away from something, 8 of Cups, emotionally balanced, okay? Wow. And it's either because of a Queen of Swords or from a Queen of Swords. Okay, they're saying, look at this one. Okay, 10 of Wands. Somebody was carrying burdens and they want to release them. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right. Whew. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you please tell us what is in the environment of the current situation? What is in the environment? What is in the right here, right now of the current situation? And remember, this is whispers from the stars, a quiet conversation with the universe. And you see, truths are coming out. People are taking the time to sit in the silence of source. Look, 8 of Cups. That's what's in the environment. Because of this truth, it's on the left side, okay? Someone is walking away from 8 cups. It may be 8 years, it may be 8 things, 8 people, but it's emotional. Whatever it is, this emotion is too much now. Somebody's walking away to extreme happiness, extreme luck, because they're listening to the conversation that they're having with the universe, okay, to get the knowledge and information and truth that they need in order to walk away. On the right side, look, Queen of Swords. Look, on the left side, King of Swords. This King of Swords is walking away in this 8 of Cups from a Queen of Swords. See, her sword is down. She may have been telling lies that kept him burdened. The 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay. He's walking away from a Queen of Swords. Okay. Walking away from a Queen of Swords. That was giving him burdens. Okay. He was the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody that is passionate about what they're doing. Okay. This Knight of Wands is also Archangel Gabriel. Okay. He does things with passion. So if this gentleman is walking away because of the truth, he's getting help from Archangel Gabriel to walk away with passion. Why? Because he was in Knight of Swords, a nightmare of his own making. He is now knowing that that's what it was, and this King of Swords is now going into hermit mode. Remember the gentleman that's sitting still? Okay, he is super angry, but he is freezing all forward movement right now. Look, let me say it. This is the Chariot. This is the Chariot for the King of Swords. He's stopping so that he can move forward. It's right here. The Chariot. Wow, Spirit. He's moving away from Queen of Swords. Okay. Was his sword's not in the upright, so that means what she was doing was lying. So, who is this person in the current situation? Queen of Swords. This is Nine of Swords. Okay. This is despair. This is destruction. This is worry. This is chaos. Okay, right here. This nine of Swords is destruction, chaos, worry. I don't know if it's jealousy, but it's all of the negative 3D dense energies that are not infinite unconditional love, but they're swirling around one person. And she put herself into this situation. Look, those swords are sitting down. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so now we know who is in the Eight of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, and this Queen of Swords is carrying burdens. She's at the Ten of Wands. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you please give us 4 for a possible future? Thank you. 4 for a possible future. Okay. We got 2. This one. 10 of Swords. Something's coming to an end. Okay. So, right now, girl got 18 swords. 1 and 8 is 9. All of this is coming to an end in the way it affects somebody else's love, peace, and joy. Okay? Wow, Spirit. Now, the next one, 7 of Wands. Somebody has clearly can see what, who, what, when, where, and why. They are looking at everything from a higher vantage point. Okay, the 7 of Wands, they know who is coming at them, okay, because the truth is revealed. They know why, who, what, when, where, and why. They know the truth of a thing, and it's under this man that is sitting still in the silence of source, okay? He's going to stop being mad, okay? At some point, he's going to stop being mad, okay? This was something that was quick. It happened quick for him to find out. Remember the King of Swords? It may have been a man that told him the truth, or as the King of Swords, it may be him accepting the truth. Okay? But he is now, he can see everything. Look, he understands 7 of Pentacles. Okay? He understands the 7 of Pentacles. When you have your creativity, okay, this is 7 of Pentacles is that garden. Sometimes we plant a garden and we have the lessons, experiences, and challenges, but we do nothing to learn, to grow, the learning, growing, and evolving in our garden, okay? When we plant the lessons, experiences, and challenges in the garden, we need to water the garden with the learning, growing, and evolving. We need to pull the weeds of stories from our past, opinions that were masterpieces in somebody else's imagination. It's none of our business. We need to pull that weed. It may even be a definition that we gave ourselves. That is a weed in the garden of ourself, the garden of our soul. Because the yield that grows from those lessons, experiences, and challenges are earthly, tangible blessings that bring us an excess of love. Okay? Why? Because going deeper, finding out the deeper things and how to apply them, okay, gives us success. The number 8, the lemniscate, the infinity sign, gives us success, breakthrough, financial abundance, okay? Wow. Okay, so that's the garden. What's on the right side? 6 of Pentacles. You get what you deserve. Okay, you get what you deserve. Are you a leader? Are you a follower? Are you a student? Are you a teacher? Are you a giver or are you a taker? Okay, whatever energy you put out into the universe is reflected back to you. Okay, it is what you deserve. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. May we have 2 more for a possible future. Thank you. Now, this came out and landed upside down. Spirit, tell me which way, up or down? Up, okay. 3 of Wands, somebody is moving forward. 3 of Wands, he is at the bay. You see the ships in the bay? He is making plans. It might be a little foggy right now because where he wants to go might be a little bit foggy. He's still absorbing information. He's still absorbing the truth, but he has made a decision on that he wants to leave. We know this is over, okay? We know for this person right here, whatever this person was doing. Now remember, swords are conversation. They are projected, okay? It may be some negative energy. It may be somebody talking about somebody, but it's intellect, it's intelligence, it's a conversation that is in the ethers, okay? We already know that this conversation got back to him, okay? See the swords on the ground? The person is not there, only their shadow is there, okay? This is over. Whatever was going on here with this 8 of Swords, it's over. He has who, what, when, where, and why, knows exactly what he wants to do, and he's already made a decision to leave, even though it's foggy, okay? Look, you see what he's doing with the spyglass? He is mapping out his destination, okay? He is looking to see what is coming in. He's looking to see where his ships are, okay? He's called them in. Okay, now on the left side of this, 2 of Cups. His energy signatures match. Okay, he is emotionally balanced. His energy signatures match, or he is looking at an energy signature from his past. Somebody that he loved. Okay, somebody that he loved. All right, that's on the left side. On the right side of the 3 of Wands is the Knight of Swords. This is Archangel Michael. This is the truth. Archangel Michael is going to go after whatever that needs to get cut away, okay, with another conversation. This is who he's listening to. He's getting the truth, okay? This gentleman is getting the truth, Spirit. It's that guy. This is his reading. Divine Masculine. We're just going to say Divine Masculine is here. Okay, this is reading for a Divine Masculine. Okay, it affects the Divine Feminine because the Divine Feminine healing and bringing her own self into balance is what brings into balance the Divine Masculine. Everything is balanced. Okay, everything is balanced. All right, so let's do one more. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. One more, please, for a possible future. Thank you so much, angels. I love the way y'all come through every single time. Thank you so much. I'm loving your perfection. I'm loving it. Thank you for helping me to understand it, to help see it, to help know it. Thank you. All right, thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Okay, so when I talk directly to the angels, they confirm that they heard me. Okay? I know they heard me, but I'm loving the way they just share their energy with me. It's so cool. Thank you. All right, one more. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody that loves themselves. They love a lot of people. They love everybody. They project infinite, unconditional love. Okay? Now, on the left side, so how is this? Is he moving away? He's looking the other direction. He's finding out information. He's looking here towards where he wants to go. He's mapping out his pathway. He's mapping out where he wants to go. He's to his destination. He's looking at the 7 of Wands to become aware of who, what, when, where, and why. He's still pulling information, okay? On the right side is the Queen of Cups. Is he getting help from somebody, or is this Queen of Cups her? His back is to her. Let's see what happens. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is an aha moment, a revelation, a brand new idea on how to make earthly tangible blessings, or how to make funding. Okay, he's looking at this. He's looking from behind the curtain. Was something hidden from him about this Queen of Cups? Okay, look on the other side, Page of Swords. Okay, again, a divine intervention. Okay, a divine intervention. There was an investigation. A truth came out. See the basket behind her? A truth came out that went into the ethers. Was it about a Queen of Cups spirit? Let me see. Clarify Queen of Cups for me, spirit. Clarify Queen of Cups. Okay. Somebody wanted the high life. Somebody wanted a new beginning. Okay, because we got 3. This person is melancholy. Okay, somebody's sad. This Queen of Cups is sad. Okay, what's on the left side? Somebody's Queen of Cups is in a marriage. It goes back to this card over here, the Hierophant card. Somebody's in a marriage. Somebody's in a collaboration. There was a wedding. Okay, now somebody's sick. I love these angels, how they come through every single time. There was a Page of Pentacles. That means something new. Something about making some money. There was a message about making money. Earthly tangible blessings. Okay, it was an aha moment, it was a revelation. Okay, remember, we know the man that's wearing the Mars symbol is mad. Okay, he's more surprised. Okay, but he ain't nobody to play with. Okay, he's a businessman. He knows what he's doing. And he might be, what I'm getting is he is mad at himself because there's something that he did not see. And all of that something is being revealed to him right now because of the pages that are here. This is new information. Okay, this is something he was unaware of. There was a Page of Pentacles about how earthly tangible blessings, and then there was this, actually 2. There was 2. There was one that he knew. There was 2 investigations. One that he knew the outcome and one that he did not. Okay, thank you, Spirit. If you would, please tell us what is in the environment of the future, possible future. What is in the environment of the possible future, Spirit? Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. 6 of Swords. Ooh. 6 of Swords is in the possible environment. The environment of the possible future. I'm sorry. Let's look this up. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. It's another intellectual conversation. Transitions, help arriving at the perfect time, rites of passage, healing, moving beyond trauma and shadows of the past, support from others, personal evolution, a spiritual transition or journey. Okay, this makes sense. Why? Because it crosses to the 8 of Swords. This is him walking away. Remember, he was walking away emotionally balanced. He is now in this basket that has a propeller on the front. He ain't playing. This basket is flying across the sky. Okay, he is flying. He is in the wind. He is in the ethers. That is what's going on right now. On the left side, we have the Fool. Look, we have the left side on the left side of the 6 of Swords. We have the Fool card taking the leap, going towards your heart's desire, wish fulfillment, and he's doing it with no fear. Is he doing it under cover of the darkness? He's not telling nobody what he's planning. He's planning something, but he's not telling nobody. He got his little dog with him, and that's all he needs. And he has his little bag with him, his little bag of tricks. Okay, and if there's anything in there that's not going to, for his highest good, he's going to let it go. Okay, look who it is, the King of Swords. Look, he went from the Fool to the King of Swords. He is listening to what is true for him right now. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, thank you so much. Can you please give us what is other people's feelings? What is other people? Okay, here we go. The Hermit. He's not talking to somebody. Remember, we just said that he's keeping what he's doing, what he's planning to himself. Okay, he's not telling anybody. He's in hermit mode. Okay, he went from over here. He went from the deep freeze, okay, to stopping, to sitting still, sitting in the silence of source. He's still in that space as the hermit, and he's not telling anybody what he's doing. Okay, that's other people's feelings. He has pulled back his energy, reclaimed his power. And once you do that from a group of people that you have been in a whole lot of collaboration with, if it turns out it's not for your highest good and you pull that energy back, it's missed. It creates a vacuum. It creates a question. Where's so-and-so? That's what happens when you pull your energy back, reclaim your power, and stand in your power, reclaim everything that is you. That's what happens. Okay, now what's going on? Why? How is this affecting somebody? Remember, he started out, he did this because he created a nightmare of his own making. Now, him pulling his energy back is creating a nightmare of him being gone. Okay, it's creating a nightmare for other people. That's their feeling. Now, what's on the right side of the chariot? Yeah, he's moving. He's moving forward. He is moving forward with, he's connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. He is finding out what his divine purpose is. He's finding out what his cosmic gifts are. Okay, that's what is getting ready to happen. He is going to be, look, loyal to himself because he is letting go of the past and he's not connecting himself. He is detaching himself from the outcome of the future, but he's letting go of the past that no longer serves us. He is being loyal to himself. He is his own best friend. Look at that. Wow, Spirit. Now, that's what's happening. Other people's feelings. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Can you please tell us what is the hope or fear? What is the hope or fear? Thank you, Spirit. The hope or fear is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is both. Okay, for the gentleman that is moving forward, for the divine masculine energy that is moving forward, your Wheel of Fortune turns in the direction of your choices and intentions. Okay, this, look, crosses to what is in the mind. This is in the mind. This is the hope or fear. Okay, it might even be in the heart, mind, and soul as a hope or fear. But somebody has a choice. This choice is going to turn this Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, on the left side, look. Six of Pentacles, you get what you deserve. On the right side is the star, reaching star status. Okay, anybody that reaches star status, they've been on their journey. They have harvested, learning, growing, and evolving from lessons, experiences, and challenges. Okay, from all the trials and tribulations, they can sit in the heavens or on the bridge between their manifestation, between their dreams and their manifestation as co-creator with all that is and the all that ever was, because they are listening to the whispers from the stars. They're participating in this quiet conversation with the universe, with the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, wow, Spirit. It seems like when we sit on the bridge in that meditation, in that quiet moment with Source, okay, and you're sitting there, you know what you want, okay, you know what you've asked for, you know what you written in the journal of your imagination. You know it's already done. You're not yearning for it. You're not asking spirit, when is it going to happen? You're telling, but to do that, you're telling the universe, it's not here yet. When you say, I am grateful, spirit, for the time we spent together and for all of the beautiful, beautiful pictures, all of the beautiful pictures we drew, all of the beautiful words that we wrote down together. I am so grateful to you for everything that I have in my life right now. You are telling the universe, you are telling the all that is, you are in gratitude. You are in a space of receiving with gratitude because of the time that you spent with the all that is and the all that ever was, because of the time that you spent learning, growing, and evolving, following divine inspiration, listening to your divine intuition, your divine guide, spirit guides, guardian angels. Okay, that's what this is all about. Okay, this quiet conversation. You are now in a quiet conversation with the all that is and the all that ever was, with the ineffable, the unknowable source creator. That's what this is. This is where we are. Okay, I got chills. Thank you to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. Thank you to my divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mary. Can you please give us 4 cards for the possible outcome? Thank you for 2. I'm so grateful to you. Okay, what we got is the Page of Wands. Look, bright new idea, aha moment, revelation, doing something with this bright new idea with passion. Okay, it's with passion, whatever it is. Now we know somebody is doing there. Somebody is connected. Okay, they're moving forward. These are all action cards to do something. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Look, right next to that, doing something with passion. 8 of Wands. That message is coming down to your crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra, for you to move your feet onto your earth star chakra. Okay? All of the chakras are activated right now. Soul star chakra, 8 of Wands. Okay, it's telling you, it's giving you the message that you need. This is the whisper from the stars. This is the quiet conversation with the universe. Wow. This is divine alignment, divine timing, divine intuition, divine mission, divine understanding. Okay, that is happening with this conversation, with the all that is and the all that ever was. Why? Look, you are reaching, the possible outcome is to reach star status. Okay, reach star status, cosmic star status. That's what's happening. Okay, on the right side, 6 of Cups. Okay, now 6 of Cups is a balance. When before the 2 pillars crossed, when we became adult and we learned how to be mad, and we learned the word no, because we had heard it the whole time when we were little people, and we just had our childlike wonder. There was nothing, there was no gate that we couldn't walk through, because we walked over to the neighbor's house. Okay, we walked in the woods, we walked everywhere, we went through the gate. There was no locked gate for us while we were in our imagination, while we were thinking, while we were in childlike wonder. There was no block. Okay, this is where this person is going back to, childlike wonder. This is reminiscing. This may even be with somebody that you knew from the past. Okay, the past may be returning. Okay, this is a possible outcome. Okay, listen to the message. You're in star status. Okay, you're in star status. Remember something that was in a reading from yesterday, where we said the lower vibrational ages, lower vibrational ages, centralized forces controlled all information, money, and medicine. We are reclaiming our sovereignty and refusing to trust old world institutions. The era of descending into heavy, dense suffering is officially over. You raised your vibration into the golden light of the new dawn. The past timelines of fighting, interfering, forcing outcomes is over. Your true power lies in your divine neutrality. Sit in your sitting. Simply hold space. That's what this conversation is about. You are already in your center. You are already in the presence of the divine. Listen. All you have to do is listen. It's going to be amazing. And it takes you back to a young being that is balanced, masculine and feminine. It takes you back to childlike wonder. Thank you, Spirit. May we have two more, please. Thank you. The world. The world card. One cycle is already over. We are beginning a new cycle. We are right here, May 28th through 29th. Whispers from the stars. Quiet conversations with the universe. We're here right now. This is a quiet conversation with the universe. We're having it right now. Okay? You can have your own independent conversation with the universes too. Eight of Pentacles, it's time. Somebody became a subject matter expert. There was a delay. But that just means that when you move forward, you're moving forward with knowledge. You're moving forward with compassion, kindness, tenderness, peace, love, and joy. Okay? That's what that Eight of Pentacles is. Okay? That Eight of Pentacles, okay, you're now a master and commander of power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. The Eighth Pentacle is you. Balanced in every way. Okay? Now, the Seven of Cups. On the right side of that, what are we letting go? Which cycle is ending? The cycle where choices of the past, illusions and delusions. Okay? This is what is being revealed. Okay? This is what is being revealed. Wow, Spirit. I love y'all so much. Okay, one more, please. I have chills. I have chills right now. Okay? I have chills all over my body. Thank you, Spirit. I love y'all so much. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a hug. This is infinite, unconditional love. When you feel chills and you know that you're in the higher realm with your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, and you're listening to them, expect chills. When you feel chills, you are in the company and in the presence of the all that is and the all that ever was. You're in the presence of your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and if you do tarot, the spirit guides of your decks. Okay? I'm in the presence of the archangels that are telling the story, and I am grateful to you. Thank you so much. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you, Spirit. One more, please. Thank you. One more. Wow. There it is. Okay. Four Swords. Sitting in the silence of Source, meditating, putting down resistance, okay, going with the flow of what is, okay, there's a new cycle starting, go with the flow of what is. New cycle is here, right now. Put down your swords of resistance, go with the flow of what is. Now, one of the cards that I saw under this world card was the Empress, okay? It was the Empress. Let me see. Remember, the Empress is the creator, the protector, the creator of something out of nothing. Okay? The Empress, everyone can be the Empress. This is the kindness, compassion. Kindness, compassion, peace, love, truth, abundance, and joy. Okay? That's who the Empress is. Everyone. Okay? When we balance our masculine and our feminine energy, we're balancing our Emperor and our Empress energy within. Okay? That's what we're doing. I'm going to try to find her so I can show you what I saw. Because seeing her card made me say what I said in order to get... Is this what I saw? I thought it was the Empress. Let me see what the... Yeah, it was the Empress. Okay? This is the Empress. She is relaxing, resting in a state of receiving. And look, there's a clock over there, and I believe the clock is saying 10 after 2. I'm going to have to look at that a little harder. But anyway, see the magic that's coming out of her hand? Okay? She is in control of her environment. Okay? She's in control of her environment. Okay? That's why I said what I said. Now, the card that told the story. Wait a minute, what was that one? Okay, if I was supposed to say it, I would have said it. Okay, so this is the card that told the story, the death card. Archangel Azrael is here, helping us to transform from what was to what really is. This is the card that brought out the story that the angels wanted to tell. Thank you, Archangel Azrael, for being here. Thank you to all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. And I think we did talk about Archangel Azrael. He is the archangel that helps us to go from dark to light. Okay? So I love these cards, and thank you so much to whoever the creator was. These cards show up every now and then, and when they do, the story is unbelievable. Well, all those stories are unbelievable because the angels are the one telling them. All right, Spirit. Now, we did want to... No, we're going to leave it. Spirit said leave it. It's complete the way it is. This is the reading. For May 28th and 29th, Whispers from the Stars, a quiet conversation with the universe. As these magical days unfold, know that the universe never shakes your world just to disrupt you. It shakes your world to awaken you. Trust your song. You are where you need to be. Now that makes me want to cry. Thank you, Spirit, because when we put so much time and effort into learning, growing, and evolving, and certain things that we learn that we don't realize that we are carrying and have had in our heart, mind, and soul the whole time, what we are doing is remembering who we truly are. Okay? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Archangel Yoga Master Gail. Thank you so much. I am so very grateful to you. She sent me a message and said, aren't you glad about what our job is? Yes, baby, I am very glad. Archangel Gail, Yoga Master Gail, Maestro Austin, Dr. Candace, Coach Joni, Walks with Camera. And then we have, okay, he is the last. You guys have to look him up. He's in the description. He is in Scotland. Okay, and for some reason, I'm going to have to write it down. I keep saying I'm going to write it down. But he walks and he shows all of us through stories. Scotland, different places in Scotland. He hugs people on busy corners of Scotland. And what I'm getting right now, you guys, is while I'm telling you thank you, and we're trying to close this out, there's an energy in the kitchen ahead of me. And I'm looking, what is it that you want? There's an energy in the kitchen, they're standing there, and they're looking at me. It's not my usual friend, it's not my usual friend. Who is this, Spirit? Who is this? And who's in the kitchen? It's not Mr. Roki. Who's in the kitchen? Somebody who's constantly doing something. Okay? Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. This person is mad. They're in despair. Okay? And it's about a secret that was in the family room. You know who it is? We just told her story. Okay, she's in the kitchen over here, and she's just standing there. You know, I'm protected in all the ways one could be protected. I am protected. This is not my house. Okay, but I'm protected. That's who's over there. Okay, somebody was constantly doing something. Okay, is in despair about some secrets in the room that are found out. Remember we talked about all of the truth that's coming out? Okay, this person is standing in the kitchen ahead of me, in front of me. She's standing in the kitchen. All I can do, baby, for you is send you infinite unconditional love. Okay, that's all I can do for you, is send you infinite unconditional love. The message is the same. The message is for you too. Okay? You have an opportunity to hear the whispers from the stars, to sit still in the silence of source, to speak to the universe. Okay? This message is for you too. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Yes, you too can transmute energy. It depends on your choices and intentions. Okay, where you are right here, right now, is based on the decisions that you made in the past. But I'm going to send you infinite unconditional love anyway. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, because Spirit gave it to me, I'm going to share it with you. You have a pathway. You have divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. All you have to do is listen to them. Okay? And all this can, just like you can transmute that energy, all the things that are going on in your world will be changed. Okay? We have the power to do that. It's all what we choose to do. Okay? So I'm sorry you're feeling in despair. Okay? But things are bubbling up. Now is the time for things that were hidden to be seen. Okay, so whatever that is, I'm sorry. Okay, I can only tell you, I send you infinite unconditional love. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, y'all, to all energy, people, places, and things that are represented on this spread, I send you infinite unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And leave y'all with this. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I respect and honor every living being. Okay? Yep, this Queen of Swords. She's the Queen of Cups. She loved herself. Nothing's wrong with that. But now she's melancholy. She wanted a new beginning. And she wanted to highlight. Okay? And this is what she did to get it. Okay, it's all coming back. We don't celebrate somebody's downfall. We can't. That's not what we're here for. Excuse me. Okay, we send them love no matter what, because they are us. Anyway, thank you, Spirit. Thank you to all universal beings of the highest white light. Okay, thank you to all of my subscribers, the new kids, the kids that are walking in England, the kids that are walking in Scotland, the kids that are walking in Oman, the kids that are walking on the East Coast. Okay, why? Because Jesus walked, Buddha walked, Master Yeshua walked, Master Buddha walked, Master Muhammad walked. Okay? Now it's our turn to walk. So I am grateful to each and every one of you for the beautiful energy that you share with me. I love you above your imagination, and I will see you again tomorrow. Love you.